Hey there, tech enthusiasts. Welcome back to Chronicles of Tech, the podcast where we explore the mind-boggling world of technology and its impact on our lives. I'm Chloe.
And I'm Daniel. Today, we've got a mind-blowing episode lined up that'll have you questioning everything you thought you knew about the way we live, love, and scroll. Ever wonder, what would a day in your life look like without your smartphone?
Laughs. I can already feel the panic setting in. What do we even do without our little handheld minions?
Exactly. We'll dive deep into the revolutionary ways smartphones have transformed society, both for better and for worse. But hang tight, because we're going to save the unexpected twist until the end.
Ooh, I love a good twist. Let's start with some history. The smartphone, as we know it, basically exploded into existence around 2007 when Apple launched the first iPhone. Before that, we had flip phones and, dare I say, very chunky handheld devices.
Chuckles, yeah, remember the Nokia brick? Those things could survive a nuclear explosion. But the iPhone changed the game. It was like going from riding a bicycle to driving a Ferrari.
Totally. It felt like overnight everyone was glued to their screens. You had access to the internet, social media, and let's not forget, the ability to take a million selfies.
Yes. The birth of the selfie culture. Remember the craze that called for just one more pic before getting the perfect angle?
Laughs, yes. I think there's a whole generation at risk of developing a slightly lopsided arm from all that stretching. But it's so much more than just selfies. Smartphones have changed the way we communicate.
Right. Think about it, texting replaced many face-to-face interactions. I mean, people will text you from the couch instead of just walking 2 feet to talk to you.
Truth. And it's hilarious, but can also be a bit sad. What happened to the art of conversation? Pauses. It's almost like we've forgotten how to say hello unless it's through a screen.
And that's not all. Smartphones have revolutionized how we consume news. Dramatic voice, hold the presses, more like, hold your thumb.
Laughs, exactly. Breaking news is at our fingertips, but it also poses the risk of misinformation spreading like wildfire, like a viral cat video.
Oof, how true. And don't even get me started on social media. From news to FOMO, you can't escape that curated feed.
FOMO? Fear of missing out? Oh, don't get me started. Why do I feel the need to scroll through my friends' vacation pics instead of enjoying my own Saturday morning cup of coffee?
Mockingly, because Chloe, you must know the details of everyone else's fabulous life, right?
Huh. But seriously, while smartphones have kept us connected, they've also sparked a rise in anxiety and loneliness. There's that constant comparison factor too.
Not to mention what it's done to our attention spans. I read somewhere that the average human attention span is now shorter than that of a goldfish. Just picture that poor goldfish thinking, man, I'm doing better than these humans.
That's quite the image. Laughs, but in all fairness, that constant barrage of notifications keeps us perpetually distracted. Multitasking has become our new default setting.
Exactly. I mean, how many times have you sat down to read a book, and then you realize you've been sucked into watching an 8-part documentary on the life of the common potato instead?
Giggling guilty as charged. But let's pivot a bit to how smartphones have impacted education. It's pretty wild. I mean, learning is now often right at our fingertips, courtesy of educational apps and online classes.
Yeah. The fact that you can get a full college education while still in your pajamas is mind-blowing.
And you know, we can't overlook how smartphones have transformed business, too. With everything from apps to handle payments to conference calls that can be conducted in a car, the traditional office space is becoming, let's just say, less traditional.
Right. These days, you can run a business from a beach in Hawaii, occasionally checking emails between surfing sessions. You know, if you can stay focused by the waves and the sunshine.
Dreams. But a bit of caution can go a long way here too. With all this convenience comes a lot of responsibility. Cybersecurity is a massive issue. Our data is always at risk.
Speaking of, Do you think our dependence on smartphones has made us more vulnerable? Sometimes it feels like we've traded privacy for convenience.
Oh, for sure. It's like we willingly walked into a digital candy store and are just waiting for someone to spoil our sweetness by taking a bite.
So true. Now, Chloe, as we wrap this up, let's circle back to that question we teased at the beginning. What if, just what if, one day, we woke up, and smartphones just vanished?
Pause for suspense. Wow, that would be like a digital apocalypse. People would suddenly have to talk to each other in person. Can you imagine?
Yeah, it could lead to some awkward encounters at first. Excuse me, what is your name again? Whose dog is this?
But hey, it could also bring back a sense of connection, real conversations, and just sitting down with friends and family without the constant pinging notifications.
So in a way, the disappearance of smartphones could force us to recalibrate our lives. But, until that day comes, we'll have to figure out how to balance our digital habits.
Chuckles, exactly. So, fellow techies, how do you think smartphones have changed your life? Share your thoughts with us.
Thanks for joining us on this digital journey through the world of smartphones. Don't forget to subscribe and tune in next week where we take a deep dive into the world of AI.
Yes! Until next time, keep exploring, keep questioning, and remember, life's more fun unplugged, occasionally.